Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are still playing with lighting. I have lights everywhere. I do have the ring light in front of me with the diffuser on it, so we're testing that out. I have lights all along this side of the room, trying to brighten it up a little bit, but hey, what can you do? I'm still figuring it all out. I am moisturized. I did use my Bliss Drench and Quench, and I don't know what we're going to do today. We're just going to play. I'm off work, and I don't really have much going on. I do have to run to my mom's in a few minutes. I'm going to grab the CoverGirl CG Smoothers. Primer, no primer. Let's go no primer. Whoa, that's plenty, Shannon. Let's get my mirror kind of situated where I can see. I'm still, like I said, trying to figure out all the new placement, because I kind of had everything the way I liked it, with just one umbrella light, believe it or not, and a couple of lamps. Yeah, I mean, if you're wanting to start a YouTube channel for fun, you know, with all the new monetization rules, you're not looking at an income for a long time. I'm saying if you want to start this as a hobby and for fun, you can do it with like minimal lighting and your phone, and that's what I use, is my phone. And I have an S7, and believe it or not, when I was using my S4, I actually liked the video quality better on my S4, but I think the sound, the audio on this one is better, so, you know. We did look at some cameras over the weekend. Actually, it's Valentine's Day. When we went out Valentine's Day, we looked at some cameras at Walmart. I was looking at, I think it was a Canon or a Nikon, I can't remember. One of them. We looked at several. So I may get to upgrade to a camera at some point in the near future. We will see. And that was just these smoothers. This was the shade 735 medium light. I did get this on clearance at Walmart for $3.50. It's not bad, not bad. It's good for just, you know, running errands. You're not wanting to look all made up. I will use some concealer. This is one I've been trying. Everybody else has tried it, loved it. So this is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer. So that's a new little thing I picked up. I also picked up a couple new lippies. I've not really bought any makeup, believe it or not. I got that chocolate bar palette, so that was like my splurge for a while. And I got a couple lippies, and I'll show them to you here in a few minutes. My breakouts, my hormonal breakouts is finally starting to clear up. Yay! I'm going to use the AOA powder. You guys know my routine. Tap a little bit of that out in the lid. This is the e.l.f. I believe it's the blush brush, but I don't use it for blush. I use it for setting my under eyes, just because it's kind of perfectly shaped for my face. But yeah, I worked Friday. No, I was off Friday. I worked Saturday and Sunday and Monday. And guys, those 3 days alone whipped my butt. I was so tired. We were shorthanded Saturday from call-outs. We were shorthanded Sunday because of scheduling. Apparently, something didn't go with the scheduling. And since we were shorthanded for 2 days on a weekend, our store was completely trashed. So yesterday, I got to redo the towel aisle, which you guys know towels are a nightmare if you've ever worked retail, and our rug aisle. So I was in the floor most of my day, folding bath mats, folding towels, folding rugs. That was pretty much my whole day. And we had a cashier that was a no-show yesterday, so yeah, it was kind of a rough weekend. I was very glad to have a day off. This was just a Stay Matte, and this shade was Creamy Natural 011. And I'm going to go into, actually, let's use something different today. I've been using the same old, just because I keep it sitting in a little stack right here. This is the Milani XL All Over Glow. She's beautiful. She's huge pan. I just swirl it. I'll tap a little bit off on the back of my hand. And this is a Real Techniques powder brush. We're not trying to be precise or anything. Just a little bit of glow. And can you guys believe our temperatures? I can't remember what day it was. Was it Friday? Thursday? I can't remember. One day last week, it got up to 80 degrees. 80 degrees. It was nuts. It was just absolutely nuts. Just blend over all that one more time. Okay. I know this is going to shake you. I'm sorry. For blush, I am going to grab that BH Cosmetics palette just because I love it. I love it. I'm going to give one more drink. Yeah, she's starting to cool down enough. She looks like this. This comes from the wonderful Maria. I'm going to grab a smaller brush. This is the BH Cosmetics #1. And I'm feeling very nude and neutral today, so I think I'm going to go in with this one. And just very lightly tap into that. Maybe shake a little off. I still have not got my organizer cubes put together because I've been so tired when I get off work. Just a really nice little peachy flush there. Well, it's not even really a peach. It's kind of a dusty light pink, I guess would be a better description. For eyes, I'm also going to be using something Maria sent. It's good stuff, guys. What can I say? Yeah, she's cooling down enough. Turn this mirror this way a little bit. e.l.f. The e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. I had a brain fart right there. Brain fart. This one I think is getting about to the end. Well, maybe not. There's some. I know a lot of people love this. A lot of people hate it. I've never had any problems with it. I just, and it works for me. So find what works for you and make it a holy grail. It may not work for someone else, but it may work perfectly for you. Okay. I'm going to take that matte powder I got from Shop Miss A. And usually I use that smaller brush, but just for time's sake, I'm going to use this giant, the big blush brush that I use to set my under eyes, and just set the whole thing at one time. Yep, just set the whole thing just like that. Okay. I'm going to be using something else that's got like powder on it. This is the Morphe, and it is the 9A. It's always golden. This is a nice little neutral palette. We're going to be using that, and all my makeup brushes are put away because I've been trying to be a good girl and put my makeup brushes away. I'll take you, and you, and you, and where'd it go? You, and you. Yep, there we go. All my usual ones. So you guys know which brush I'm starting with. That black BH Cosmetics Big Fluffy brush. I'm going to come into Aware, which is the one on the bottom center. I have used this palette before, and I really like it. I was looking on the Morphe site yesterday or last night. I can't even remember, people. I've been so tired. And I was thinking of grabbing those new, what is it? Day Slayer Night Master or something like that. Maybe Payday, maybe this Friday. I just ordered something else last night, and it kind of, I will do an unboxing when she gets here. It was kind of a belated Valentine's Day present from the hubby. Okay. This is the number 5 brush in that set. I'm going to come in with Bruise, which is this darker brown. And tap a little bit of that off. And I am just wiggling. See that? Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Nothing, you know, extraordinary. Just wiggle, wiggle. Those folds are very crepey skin, and you just got to kind of learn to work with your skin tone, your skin type, and big fluffy circles starting from the inside and going out, and wiggling seems to work for me. I just want this very soft, nothing too dramatic today. And of course, this is that's still not the brush I want. If I can't find it, I'm gonna be mad. It's my favorite brush, you guys know. There she is. The number 7, lucky number 7. I'm gonna come in with Taken, which is this darkest shade right here at my pinky. Oh, and this is where it could go to crap, people. So we're just going to very lightly. And blacks I was always scared of blacks and really dark shades, because on me they'd always look patchy. I didn't know how to use them. And just playing with them and watching, you know, other YouTubers that are really good at makeup. And again, just playing with the products, I have learned to be a little bit more confident with the dark colors. Because you can put it on there, and if it doesn't look good, wipe it right back off and try it again. I mean, I'm being very light-handed, very. And she's getting a little dark, so we're going to stop right there. And just take the brush that should have no product on it now. No product. And I'm just blending in little circles. Soften that up. Okay, on camera that looks really dark, but I promise you it doesn't look that dark in the mirror. So I may be fooling myself thinking it's not that dark, and when I get outside I look like a raccoon, but it may be the new ring light. I'm just softening that up. I may come back with that shade Witness, which is right dead center, and just kind of really soften that edge right there. All right, just take a crease brush or a small brush for, I'm going to take a little bit of Surprise and a little bit of Myself, which is matte and shimmer, and I'm mixing them to make like a demi matte, soft shimmer. I don't know what you would call that, but I'm mixing those two just to go under the brow bone. And I am going to take a little of that, I think, why not, under my eye. All right, I think that's it for that palette. Because I want to use something really bright and shiny on the lid, you guys know. So I'm grabbing the Tarte Pro. Again, this is going to be a Maria video. I'm going to come in with Fire, which is this shade right here. And just a nice fluffy. and there's a kitty cat hair sticking to my brush. If you got cats, you guys know that hair gets everywhere. So just loading that brush up, and we're going to put that on the lid. And I have been dragging this color up from the corner just a little, like that. And I'm really liking that effect, so I'm sticking with it today. And that is pretty much it for the eyes. If you have anything left on the brush and you feel like that brown needs just a little extra something, while I have this palette, I'm going to go in with Strobe, which is this lightest shade up here at the top. There's not been much going on, guys, other than work and work. We'll grab some brow gel. This is the e.l.f. brow gel. It's the only brow gel I have at the present moment. She works fine, and it was only like $2. So $2. Mascara. Did I throw the Lash Paradise away already? I may have. I have a new one down underneath, and my husband's calling, but I'm going to decline it, and I'll call him back in just a minute. Alright guys, this is pretty much it for the look. I did get 3 new lippies. 2 Maybelline, and this one is a Revlon Color Stay Ultra Matte, and the shade is, you guys know I can never find a shade, 025 Premier Plum, and I will swatch it. It is kind of streaky, but what I have been doing is just putting a little bit on my lips and kind of sharing it out with my finger and wearing it kind of like a stain. And then the other ones I got are the mattes. This one is 660 Touch of Spice, and we'll put her right here. So these two go very well together, and that's kind of why I got that one, maybe to top this one. She looks like that. She comes in that soft kind of purpley matte cap. This one is 682 Blushing Pout, and this may be the one I go with because it's really pink. She's really pink. Maybe too much. I might go with this one. So let's see what that does. I saw this and it kind of reminded me of the Velvet Teddy from MAC. I don't know. Let's see. I think this one's not as dark. I don't know, guys. That might be a good dupe. This one looks a little bit more pink. This is the MAC. This is the Maybelline. Oh, might have found a dupe. Alright, guys. That is it. I'm going to do a setting spray and go run some errands. I'm going to finish my coffee first and call back my hubby. But that's the look for today. I'll probably end up keeping my hair up. And let me know what you're thinking about the lighting. Is it look bright enough, clear enough? Does it look bright enough back here? And don't forget, I do have a live giveaway going, and it's open till March 17th. So be sure you follow the Gleam link that will be in the description box to get entered into that giveaway. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys on the next one.